It's the time to get down.
Everybody, Keith.
Yeah, that's
in his house.
That's gonna be Keith Stewart. That's a Stephanie Ray connection. Bringing the artiste via Rory. Rory's also. I can't say too much. I don't want to blast Rory and Steph. You know, I don't want. It's a professional relationship.
Okay. Ooh, that's. Can we get a video? As long as I get a YouTube video, I'm happy.
Yeah, I hear you, man. They don't mind. They don't mind.
All right. So we're going to take a moment to get into these. Oh, look at this.
What is that?
It's our good news. It's the bad news.
Yeah.
And it's the other stuff.
So true.
You know, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to like
Urban Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Time for the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. We'll do it again. The good news, the bad news, and the other shit. Oh, all right, Vic.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this is what's going. First of all, bad news, good news. We got to deal with what's happening right now. Natural issues, Texas wildfires, Vic. Right now as we speak, the hot item on the news is the Texas wildfires that are going crazy.
Yeah, that I do know. And the funny thing about it, and it's not funny. I don't mean it's funny. The irony of it is that Texas is a big state, so maybe in the size of the state, it's a small fire.
But still, man,
it's a lot.
It's a lot of stuff. So
how many acres?
What, is this a quiz or something?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
I want to get to the numbers.
No, how many? I don't know. I'm not even sure how many fires.
Square feet,
I just
man.
know it's Texas on fire. Damn it. These Texas wildfire, they wild. We're not laughing at it. We just don't know much about it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, that's what Morning Coffee News is about. We're not trying to you want CNN, damn it.
Wait a minute.
We're here looking at the news like you would in the morning. We're going, oh. I'm glad. Oh, is your auntie over there? Well, anyway, we got that. Plus, we have all these storms, Vic. They had just crazy storms,
right,
settling down everywhere. Arkansas, Alabama, Oklahoma, Mississippi. It's been crazy storm tornadoes, everywhere.
Yeah. It's and this is no joke. I'm not joking about the lives that's lost. But you don't realize how bad the storms are because, we get maybe a few deaths here and there, and unfortunately, that's a bad thing. But aren't they creeping up to near 50 deaths already?
Yeah, 50 deaths from the tornadoes.
Yeah, that's big, man.
Man.
That's not good. Wind can go wherever it wants to. It can. So, I hope the worst is over. But, man, it's almost like it crept up because this season. I'm not sure what season we're in as it relates to tornadoes. I thought it was a little bit later that it starts in spring, but I may be wrong.
You're not aware of the official tornado season?
No, man. I want you to give me the.
When is the official? That's why
we need a weather girl.
Now I got this Google thing happening. I can always do the research.
Well, then everybody else goes like, well, if I have to wait for you guys to Google it after you get on the show, why do I wait for you guys to, watch the show? Yeah, I can go Google it before.
You can, but you can't enjoy the wonderful insight that we bring.
Yeah, well,
that's what they come for, Vic.
Yeah, I know they do.
They come for the wonderful insight.
I know they do. They look for the framing and the color and all that other stuff, but I'm just saying, right now, they're expecting you to sit back and say, bring us something that brings us a new light on the situation.
Well, I don't know. We'll see about that. I don't know about the new light. You got mostly old candles.
See.
New lights are hard to find. Can't get that new light on this new. We got this internet television budget, y'all.
Yeah.
That means we running on flashlight batteries.
I know.
But it's a wonderful broadcast.
It is.
Well, that's the whole trick.
It is.
Well, how about this one, you guys, Vic? The next big story is that actor Nicolas Cage was arrested. Okay, supposedly he was already drunk. And then going down the street, he felt like he had arrived at the house that he was renting.
Right.
His wife said it wasn't the house.
Okay.
So they proceed to have an argument in the street. So he gets mad, because alcohol does that, makes you mad. So he went and started beating up on cars and then started cussing out New Orleans police officers. And they're very much underpaid. I don't know if you've heard. a lot about the new Orleans police officers.
Okay.
They're very much underpaid. Vic. They don't get paid enough.
I'm still trying to figure out.
They don't get paid enough to take a lot of shit off of Nicolas Cage.
Wait a minute.
I'm just telling you.
I don't. Okay, let me
Just tell you, I know how New Orleans. They cool. They let you walk down the street with a drink in your hand.
This is about Nicholas.
I'm just trying to understand. You get arrested in New Orleans where they got prostitutes everywhere. You can open bars with no doors.
Right.
You can walk down the street with a drink in your hand. So what the hell can you get arrested for?
If somebody's
Underpaid police.
Well, let me just say, watch this. You're home at your home, sleep, or you're napping, or you're cooking something, and you hear somebody and some noise, and it's beating your car up. Do you want to arrest them? Do you want to beat their ass, or do you just want to sit and watch?
I would have scared the shit out of him with my shotgun.
See, that's
I just like him to hear. I wish I could have like a microphone on the shotgun.
I know.
Because there's something about the sound of a shotgun.
Boom.
Everybody recognizes it.
Yeah.
I don't care. You just even been watching. You're 7 years old. You go, damn. Everybody, when you hear that shotgun,
that's right.
Everybody knows that sound.
That's right. That's right.
And then you have an awesome respect for that sound.
Right. I just don't understand, and they probably don't have the details. Okay, they're not sure where they're going. They've gone the wrong place. What does that have to do with beating up other people's cars?
Oh, anyway, it gets weirder because he got bailed out. Like, he can't bail himself out because he's got a ton of money. But also he's had some legal issues. That's right. He's the IRS is suing him. He says people say he owes $20 million.
Okay.
Okay, but the dog, the bounty hunter, bailed him out.
You know what?
I don't get why he can't bail himself out. Doesn't he have enough money? I don't get it. That's what they said. Dog, the bounty hunter.
You know what?
This is the okay. So are you glad this? I tried to keep it light.
I said we had a conversation yesterday, and I said to Mario, I said there are certain things that in entertainment that gives you more once you have a lot of money. That being arrested for minor infractions actually is an enhancement, and I believe things get set up in a certain way where they go, it can't affect my money that much.
If you're Paris Hilton or Lindsay Lohan, you can tell them when you're available to come in.
Right.
Just be a rich white woman, pretty one. I don't know about the rich, ugly white women. I assume they still get over.
Right.
But I know the pritch, that's a new word. The rich, pretty white ones getting over like a fat rat because I'm so tired of Lindsay Lohan skirting through jail, Paris skirting through jail.
Right.
You know, Vic and I, they just show you a picture of my hair uncombed. And they go, look at this black man, look at his hair. He got to go to jail, right? Yes. Y'all the 60 days, right away, they don't even give me time to talk. Jail, under jail, boom. But if it's Paris, it's like, oh, no, I can't. It's just the stress and the stress of the food of the
They got it. They got it. I still say that the bad boy syndrome. I think they automatically. This smells of something.
Well, Nicolas
I'm only
Cage,
saying that
he should be able to
smells
get
of something.
In New Orleans. Nicolas Cage, nephew of Francis Ford Coppola, should be able to get off for this. If Lindsay Lohan and all of them get off the stuff.
Okay, so when he goes inside. And they have him in lockdown temporarily.
He's entertaining folks if he's smart. If I'm a celebrity, I'd be entertaining people at the jail.
What is it?
Like Richard Pryor.
And they're going to say, hey, what you in for? What is he going to say?
See, I'm in for getting drunk,
right?
Cussing out my old lady. Everybody say, well, I've done that.
What about the car?
Half the men raise their hand. I've done that.
They won't say,
you in jail for getting drunk and cussing out your old lady?
They won't say it that way.
Half the women raise their hand.
They won't say that. Anyway. They'll sit back and say, you know what the word starts with a P. Oh, man. You know.
Well, I'm not going to insult the wonderful women out there.
I'm not going to say that.
The wonderful foundation of our society.
I'm not either, but I'm going to say, hey.
The womb of life.
Better bring it.
All right, you guys. Besides that crap, how about this one? Rio, over the weekend strong. Remember, we told you, unfortunately, that the top weekend movies now wouldn't have even made the top 100.
Right.
That's because of the current economic climate, right?
Right.
But at least this weekend it was Rio, the animation movie about the blue macaw. It did $40 million, Vic.
Okay.
I think the record is like $110 million or something like that, right?
Well, I mean, now is it?
Anyway.
No, I'm not sure. It's a category for that rating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, other movies doing well was Hop, the animated Easter comedy, and the family film Soul Surfer.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so run out to the movies.
To see the nice Soul Surfer.
All right, how about this one, you guys? We got to give a shout out because I tuned in. I know you guys don't really watch. A lot of you don't really watch this, but Meet the Press, which is a Sunday morning show. It's been on forever. Well, Tavis Smiley is now, I guess, going to be one of the guests sometimes, but he was on there this past weekend.
Right.
And I really enjoyed Tavis putting it down as he brought out this wonderful point that war is the enemy of the people, of poor people, because he was talking about it. And it caused me to revisit the famous Martin Luther King speech where he talked about how wars like Vietnam and the monies that they were costing actually will prevent social programs from getting money.
Right.
And so right now with these wars going on, that's why there's not enough for your health care, enough for your teachers, enough for any of that, because we're so busy fighting wars. So first of all, we want to give a shout out to Tavis for representing well.
Right.
Enjoyed his comments. Really, I embraced really just his whole presence there and the points that he continued to make. Tavis, you got that role. There's no one really taking that role like that, and I'm so pleased to see him, continuing to stand in there,
Right.
and just raise that heat intellectually, speaking for the community. I think he does that, and he does an excellent job. So thank you, Tavis, for that.
Cool.
All right, now let's get to the other hot thing: naked pool, you guys. That's right, naked. It's a new thing. Adult party pools is now a hot Vegas trend, and some places already have it where you can go topless.
Aren't they already topless in Las Vegas, or am I missing something?
Well, this is the pool side though, Vic, because at the Mirage they have a bare pool where the tops can come up but the bottoms stay on. But this past weekend, marked the official opening of the naked pool at the Artisan Hotel Boutique. That's right. Can you strip down? No. Okay, what can you do? So what is it? So this is a stupid article. You can't. Women allowed to take off their tops. Man, this is a bummer.
So see, I already read the piece and I was going, so where's the story? Where's the big story?
Where's the story?
Where's the big story?
They're trying to do. Don't go.
No, they got you.
You're gonna go to the pool.
They got you.
To see some nude.
They got you.
Don't go. We're making an alert.
No, wait a minute.
Don't
Mark,
you go because it's
Mark.
not really nude. It's just mo titties.
Let me tell you something.
You can get those everywhere.
There's a story.
Get those everywhere.
The inside story on that is that there's an age range for those who display their bodies. You have to be between a certain age.
That's cold. They have an age range. You can't display. If you're over 40, you can't show your breasts. That's cold-blooded. See, women not going to like that. See, women going to get pissed off. So I'm going to write it now.
Hey, look.
It's not us, Vic. We just report the news.
Okay, let me ask you.
We just report the news.
You're in Vegas.
Most of y'all who 40 know better than to show your titties like that.
You go to the pool side. Before you go to the pool side, you're out on the balcony. You look down. You see some young, nice-looking women. They're about to take off their tops. You run back into the bedroom so you can change your gear. And after you change your gear, you rush back out there. But instead of looking again, you just run out to the pool and go sit next to the chair. And the women are different women. Change chairs and they're over 50.
We expect people as they get older to act responsibly when it comes to revealing their body parts. Most of us who are getting older in age, we know the damage that can be inflicted upon people's retinas by revealing to them our sagging buttocks.
So I want to know.
So we try to keep our stuff hidden. Some people know better. You do not need to see me out there in a thong.
Should the hotel?
You should not have that burned into your memory.
Should the hotel have an age limit?
That's illegal, Vic.
Should the hotel?
No, you should not violate people's constitutional rights.
Let me get your personal opinion.
You cannot
violate.
I
want an answer.
You cannot violate. Anything. People's constitutional rights. We're just announcing the phenomena.
I got a suggestion.
Of the nude pool.
I got a suggestion. The left side of the pool between 18 and 35.